Welcome back. In this video, we are going to discuss about our third lab session. So let's try to understand the question. This program is going to help you a lot in understanding what's the importance of if, nested if statements. In a university, suppose if you are applying for a university something you are going to apply. So you have to provide your details. According to your details, it is going to give you a status message whether your application is eligible or not. That is the status message it is going to provide. So this is what we need to build in our third lab session. See here, what are the details? The details that you have to provide is applicant age, applicant score, interview status. If you fill these three inputs, the program is going to provide you a message whether you are eligible or not. See here, why it is important, let's try to understand. Suppose if your age criteria is not met, then the message you are going to display is different. Suppose if your score is not met for the requirements, you need to provide separate message. Suppose if your interview status is not going to meet the condition, then different message you have to display. For each one, you have to display a separate message. That's why nested if statements are used here. For each one, you have to provide a different message, and you need to check step by step. First one, if the first age criteria is not met for your application, stop it here, then display the message. This is the problem you got in your application. That is what you need to display. Let's try to understand how we have to write the logic. See, these are the inputs you need to take from user: applicant age, applicant score, and interview status. See here, you need to take from the user, means from the keyboard. That's why we have written in the input, and we are converting it into integer format. And then now coming to this, the first if condition, if applicant age greater than or equal to 18 and applicant age less than or equal to 30, in between this, that applicant is eligible. Other than that, he is not eligible. If this condition is false, directly go to the else statement of this if statement. If, see, straight indentation you have to follow. This else belongs to this first if condition. Else, status denied. Why we are denying the status? Print applicant age is outside the eligible criteria, eligible range 18 to 30. This is the message you need to display. So whenever this condition is false, directly jump to the else statement of the first if condition. If the first condition is true, then only go inside and check the second condition. You need to check the applicant score. If the applicant score is greater than or equal to 75, then only check the next one. That's why if, within if, nested if. If the applicant score is greater than or equal, if it is true, go and check the third condition. If it is false, then execute the else statement for this second if. These are in line. See, this is what most of the Python students, whenever they are executing, they are going to get confused. Indentation has to follow. The body of this if should follow some space. So these statements are inside the if. If this condition is false, go to else. Print status denied. Age okay, but exam score of applicant, you are going to display your score value is too low, needs 75 plus. This is what you need to display. And if both the conditions are true, then go inside. If is going to inside, if interview status is equal to pass, then print status admitted, congratulations, you met all criteria. If the third one is failed, execute the else. A score okay, but interview status is not okay. This is what we are going to display. This is about our third lab session. Hope you got good clarity about nested if statements. If you have any questions regarding the concept, please post your questions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.